The San Diego Padres, they're back after that disappointing loss to the Philadelphia Phillies in Game 5 of the National League Championship Series. Despite the outcome, though, we cannot deny this amazing run. What a fun one it's been to watch them and the incredible energy all of this brought to America's finest city.
And it brought so many people together, strangers high-fiving strangers. Let's turn it over to CBS 8's Chris Groh with a look at the Padres season and some reaction from the players.
And look, it was a magical postseason run for the Padres, but the fans right now, they need to sort through a number of things, both the grief, maybe even some frustration, the hope for next year, and likely some pain there at the bank account, especially if you bought any of the tickets to the games that they actually played in. Now you're waiting on refunds for the games that they were scheduled to play in. There's a whole lot to sort through, but let's remember how special of a season this was. Now, this was a team that came in with high expectations, a $230 million payroll by the time things were over, but they finished 89-73, 22 games behind the Los Angeles Dodgers. So going into the wild card round with the New York Mets, a lot of people didn't really know exactly how far this team would go. And we saw that looming matchup with the Dodgers, but the Padres were able to do what many thought not to be possible. They were able to defeat the Mets on the road in New York. Then the peak of this postseason run happened, taking down the Dodgers, the Dragon from up north. They were able to go ahead and finish that series again. The pinnacle happening there, Game 4, Padres closing out the Dodgers at home at Petco Park. Now, of course, things didn't go according to plan with the Philadelphia Phillies. So while that was the peak, the low point was definitely the moment that Bryce Harper connected on that home run.
This is the toughest I've ever had to handle. When you put everything into something and the outcome doesn't come the way you planned it in your mind, because you got to think from spring training in our mind, we're going to win the World Series. I think everybody believed it. When it doesn't happen, it hurts. Makes you desire it maybe a little bit more. So there's a reason why it happened. I don't know what the reason is.
And as for next year, look, there's going to be a strong core here. We're talking about Manny Machado, Juan Soto returning, and then Fernando Tatis Jr. also coming back to the lineup. Now, remember, he was suspended for performance-enhancing drugs, but the games played in the playoffs counted towards his suspension time. So he's actually going to come back a lot earlier than we thought when the suspension was announced. He only has to sit out 20 games to begin the season. And again, if he's healthy and everything is ready to go, that could be as early as April 20th.